Well, we've covered a lot of ground in these sessions together. We started with the big picture, showing you the potential power of marriage mentoring.
Yeah, and then we went into how our gender differences influence us as a marriage mentor team.
Next, we rolled up our sleeves and moved into the essential skills for marriage mentors, starting with building rapport and walking in another couple's shoes,
Working together as a team and agreeing on outcomes.
asking meaningful questions and listening aggressively,
Fielding any question they throw at you and telling your stories.
praying together and staying sharp and refreshed.
And finally, we summed it all up by showing you that ultimately the best marriage mentoring involves just being yourself and going with the flow.
Now, before we leave you, we have a couple more considerations in this final session. A couple of things we think are really important to your mentoring efforts.
Remember the marriage mentoring triad we talked about at the beginning of our series? It had 3 tracks that tend to categorize the areas where most marriage mentors do their work.
And now that you've been through this training, we want you to give serious thought to which of these tracks you most naturally lean into.
Maybe you know the preparing track is right for you because you'd love to work with engaged or newly married couples.
Or perhaps you've faced and come through a pretty difficult time, maybe even a crisis in your marriage, and feel called to share what you've learned with couples who are hurting. If so, the repairing track may be the best fit for you.
And maybe where you're at is helping couples in what we call the maximizing track. It's for folks whose marriages are good, but they're looking to make them great.
Once you identify a particular track, the next step is to consider the value of plugging your mentoree couples into a small group. I really want you to hear this. This is a natural outgrowth of marriage mentoring. When your mentorees are in a small group with other couples, peers, there's a multiplying effect to the benefits of you working as a marriage mentor in your church, throughout your entire community.
Of course, there are many ways to cultivate small groups, and we've done our best to produce some materials for making it really easy.
Nearly all of them consist of 6 sessions, and all are designed to generate positive discussions with other couples.
For couples preparing for lifelong love, there's a series called Saving Your Marriage Before It Starts.
Right, this is a series that we developed that focuses on the key questions that couples need to ask as they're preparing for lifelong love. And we have 2 small group series that are designed to help couples take good marriages to the next level. One of these is called Love Talk.
Yeah, it's devoted to helping couples improve their communication. It will actually reveal their unique talk styles and how they're hardwired for a conversation.
The other is called Your Time-Starved Marriage.
This new resource will help couples not only find more time together, but create more intimacy in the process of doing just that.
And finally, some small groups use a series called I Love You More that helps couples learn how to use their problems to actually make their marriage stronger.
These and many other marriage mentoring resources can be found at our website, realrelationships.com.
Well, in one of the very first sessions, we asked you to envision what would happen if only 1/3 of the churches in America trained 10 mentors each.
Yeah, that would add up to 1 million marriage mentors across the country. It's mind-boggling.
It really is. And in light of that vision, we want to thank you for joining in this exciting movement that truly can make a difference for generations to come. We can't say thanks enough for committing yourselves to completing this training, and we hope you'll invite other couples to join you in this marriage mentoring effort as well. We wish you the very best as you embark on the great adventure of marriage mentoring.